and of course, Dave asked me to introduce myself. So I can't think of a better way to start off the festivities tonight than with our national anthem. So sing along. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. All right, well, on top of being the national anthem singer tonight, I'm also your MC. So you have to deal with me a little longer. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 19th annual Revere Beach International Sand Sculpting Festival. Well, that was a mouthful right there. Where we celebrate the artistry and creativity of talented sculptors from all over the world. And again, my name is Todd Angeli, and I am so honored to be here tonight and to be your MC. Before we get the festivities started, I wanted to introduce some people who made this event possible. Without their support, this great event would not be in its 19th year. First, let me introduce the driving force behind this festival, a visionary who always pushes for a bigger and bigger event every year. Please give a warm welcome to the chairman of the International Sand Sculpting Festival, Mr. John Hamill.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Wow, that's quite the intro. A little intimidating. I got to tell you the truth. As a kid, seeing Blue Man Group was pretty exciting, and it's taking an awful lot for me not to pour a bucket of blue paint on myself right now and bang away at these drums. I know you're all jealous. I may do it later. Don't be jealous. My name is John Hamill. I'm chair of the International Sand Sculpting Festival. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you're as excited as we all are. This is the 19th year of this festival. It gets bigger and better every single year. And I tell you, the real driving force behind this, it's not us, it's not my colleagues on the partnership, it's the sculptors that come here from all over the world. Can we get a loud round of applause for them, please? I'm not sure if you all realize this. These are master sculptors that you know, they're artists. They do this year-round. They do this in all parts of the world. I think we're so blessed that they come and they bless this beach with their artistry. I know that it would not be possible, though, without all the sponsors that we have. This is a large event. It gets larger every year, but it takes awful lot of money, frankly, to put it on. So please, if you see a sponsor, if you buy something at a vendor, they're all part of making this event possible. So I just want to thank them, and I also want to thank my colleagues on the Revere Beach Partnership. I'll tell you, I've been a part of the organization for about 12 years now. We work endlessly. We're all volunteers, but we work endlessly to make sure we look after the economic, environmental, and social health of this beach. This is America's first public beach. It's a treasure, and for those of us that grew up in Revere, we are so proud of it. And for those of you that are not from Revere, we welcome you here, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we do. So again, thank you. We have a lot in store. This is the first day of the festival. Fireworks have been pushed to Sunday night. So I'm not sure if everyone knows that. I want to make sure everyone understands, again, the move to Sunday night, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'll hand it back.
All right. Thank you, John. The festival's success is a testament to your vision, John. Now, to welcome a very special guest, I would like to bring up the president, very special guests. I'd like to bring up the president and vice president of the Revere Beach Partnership, Kristen Karshis and Adrienne McGuire.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You going first? No? Oh. Okay, hi. Thank you all for being here. We're so excited. We want to say a few words about our dear friend, Brian Arrigo. So I met Brian for the first time, well, not formally, but at a city council meeting. At the time, I was part of the Revere. Actually, we both were part of Pup Warner, cheerleading and football for Revere. And we wanted, and we wanted a new field. And this city council meeting was outrageous. They had to close. We couldn't even get everybody in. And you know, I think maybe they were all a little nervous because it was kind of crazy. And Brian was cool, calm, steady, close to my age. I think I'm a little younger than him, but you know. And then, and I was so impressed because in a room full of people that were shouting and yelling about what they wanted, he still pushed and said, listen, we want this too. Let's look at everything and make sure this is done right for you. Where everyone else was like, yep, nervous. And I said, you know what? This guy's got our back. He's going to make sure that this is done right. And since the moment you got into office, total visionary, creative, I mean, incredible thinker. You are the most collaborative person. You hear us. You listen. You are going to be so sorely missed, and we are in a position that we are today because of you. And we are so grateful to you. And it's not over, my friend. Our friend now is a DCI commissioner. Woohoo! We got some projects to do, Mr. Arrigo, or Commissioner Arrigo. So thank you from the bottom of our heart. We are eternally grateful for your leadership. Total leader.
And so just to say a few words about our friend, my friend, Brian. And so we're very happy to see all of you here with us. Brian really does not like the spotlight, which is, you know, pretty amazing. So we thought we would have to bring you up on the stage. This event grows a little bit every year. But because of support like Brian's, who sees the importance and saw the importance of this event for the city and worked with us on the partnership, and we were able to grow, there was nobody better and more deserving of a little bit of recognition tonight, even though we know this is not what you love.
No, it's not.
So, Brian, Commissioner Arrigo.
What do you think, guys? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you. Yeah, Brian! Woo!
All right. Nothing. All right. Thank you, Commissioner Arrigo. And now I am very honored to introduce Minority Whip of the United States House of Representatives, Catherine Clark.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And a beautiful national anthem. Just want to say good evening. How are you? Are you excited to be in Revere? Yes. Are you excited to see Blue Man Group? Yes. So I will be brief. I just wanted to welcome you to the International Sandcastle Festival. So grateful to the Revere Partnership, to the mayor's office, everyone in the city, all the volunteers who make this possible. This whole festival is about family, fun, community, and art. So enjoy your time here. Hope you will come back frequently to visit us in Revere and have a wonderful celebration. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Minority Whip Catherine Clark. Now, would you welcome to the stage a very good friend of mine, Representative Jeff Turco.
All right, buddy. Good to see you. Why didn't you bring Patrice Berger on here? Listen, I want to take a few moments to thank all of you for coming here. It was 1896 that this became America's first public beach. It was the visionary leadership that tore down all the private property here and said, we're going to give America its first public beach. And 127 years later, here we stand. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank the men in blue and the men in red and the women in red and the women in blue, the fire department and the police department and the Mass State Police for making us safe at this event. Thank you very much. I also want to thank the EMS folks and the DPW folks that are here that make the water run and just keep us safe, particularly when the heat is really high. So well, let's give a round of applause for them as well. You know, the Minority Whip was kind of understated, but having Catherine Clark represent this area and living right down the street here in Revere is truly a blessing for this area. She has spent more time working with me and my partner, Senator Edwards and Representative Giannino, to figure out how we're going to make Revere and the neighboring communities that are in her district and our districts much better and provide the resources we need to make the quality of life better. So, Congresswoman Clark, thank you for your leadership every day. And I'm not going to prolong this because you didn't come here to hear a bunch of politicians talk. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support of Revere Beach. Enjoy the next few days. God bless. Take care. Excellent. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I almost screwed it up. I had one task, and that task is to introduce our acting mayor, the Honorable Patrick Keefe, my friend. Patrick, congrats, pal.
Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, stand next to me. Who do you think will do better next to the drums with the bald head? I was gonna hit the drums, but those guys and the horses over there said if I get near them, they're gonna hop the rails and come get me. So I'll stay away from the drums, guys. You got this, all right? Hey, let's put it together for Todd Angeli, putting together a great national anthem. It's my job as the mayor, or the acting mayor of Revere, to just give you the warmest welcome to the city of Revere. We are so appreciative of you being here. So thank you and welcome to Revere. Just real quick, the planning for this event happens, it's 365 days a year. Next year's event will start planning on Monday. So to the Revere Beach Partnership, the DCR, the state, all of the first responders, FMP Productions, all of the volunteers and staff that are here today, thank you so much. You are making us so proud. You represent Revere to the fullest. We can't thank you enough. We have the Blue Man Group for the first time on Revere Beach ever, a free event for all of you. Remember that. This is the Revere Beach that you should remember. This is the one that we believe in. This is the city that we all love. So let's go Revere, and thank you very much. Ira Novoselsky.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Hey, Todd. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Revere. Now, I'm on the Revere City Council, and this whole thing that we have here is in my district. I've been involved with this since day one, not 19 years ago, but even further back when it wasn't called the Sandcastle Festival. But I just want to thank you all for coming. We all love it. We have a great time. And a lot of new things are happening every single year, and we thank everybody involved, from Chris and Erin and everybody else that's involved. So thank you all. Enjoy the rest of the night. Enjoy Blue Man Group. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you. All right. So thank you to all our politicians for joining us tonight and for your relentless support of this event. We hope will all enjoy the festival. Be sure to check out all of our food vendors and exhibitors up and down the strip here, and take a ride on the largest Ferris wheel in New England. I'm not going on that. And of course, we can't forget all the sculptures. So let's close this up. And I want a reminder that the fireworks show has been postponed till Sunday. And next up on the stage, Blue Man Group.
Please welcome Blue Man Group. Please yell if you are paying attention. Please yell